Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. I'm not sure when you're watching this video, but I wanted to thank you for taking the time to review this course. Hopefully there are things you found in this course that become really a habit. I hope conversations about money, investing, spending, income, all of those things become easier. What I've done here is I've taken the time to think about 10 goals that I have for this course. And what I'd ask you to do is watch this video and ask yourself, did I get all or at least most of these out of the course? Maybe it'll take reviewing some of the past videos to kind of go through it. But let me bring up what I hope are the 10 things that you have brought or got from this course. And I'd love to hear from you. Let me know what you think. So let me share this. Again, this is the wrap up video. Again, I've created kind of the top 10 things I hope you get from this course. Oh, oh, there we go. First and foremost, what you should hopefully get from this course, and really this was highlighted in the first spreadsheet, right? The first kind of action item. I really hope talking about money, right? Family money, family income, family expenses, family savings, right? Just the daily life of earning and spending and investing and saving. I really do hope that becomes a family affair. Whether you know it or not, your kids are watching, right? People around you are watching. They're seeing your behavior. They're seeing what is going on in your environment. And I really hope that it becomes easier to have money conversations in the family. Do me a quick sec. Let me give you a pause. Let me bring Jimbo to the show. Jimbo, why are you making noise? Here he is, folks. He's my puppy. You've probably seen him in some of my videos, but he was making noise and I didn't want to get distracted. So that is hope for number one. Number two, I want the family to really understand what things cost from a time perspective. Again, I admitted very early on in this that is something that was an aha moment for me at nearly 50. Again, when I think back to being a child, I knew there was money challenges, right? It was either there or it wasn't, but I didn't know why. And the best thing is because again, when you're a kid, you see your friends have stuff and you can't, you don't really know, you don't really have an appreciation for the situation. So what I hope comes from that first spreadsheet is hopefully a conversation with your kids. Hopefully you use it as well. Don't forget, this is important for you too, right? When you want to go shopping, you should ask yourself, what does this cost me in time? So again, that's really a conversation that I hope is meaningful. I hope it's a habit. I hope it's an aha moment for you and everyone in your family. Another thing, right? Going to spreadsheet number 2. In order to get where you want to go, I believe you got to know where you are. I believe some of you are going to go through that second spreadsheet and realize you are on the razor's edge or worse. Don't worry, you can improve. You can improve monthly, yearly, you can get there. But again, I think it's very important to understand where you are. I think it's very important to track where you're going at least monthly. Hence that template that I built you in that second spreadsheet. I really do believe financial freedom starts with understanding where you are. And that was really the crux of that second spreadsheet or template that you have at your disposal. I really hope that you review monthly actuals against your budget. I can't tell you how many times, someone may think they have a $400 budget for food or entertainment or clothes or whatever. I'm not here to judge your budget. Your budget is your budget. But what I want you to understand is when you think it's 400 and you spend 800, that extra 400 is coming from your discretionary spending and is holding you back. It just is because you don't have as much savings or discretionary or what I call freedom dollars left because you budgeted 4, but you routinely spend 8. You need to reconcile that. Either start budgeting 800 or change your behavior. Honestly, I hope that first and second spreadsheet gets you to reconsider spending. I hope it allows you to save more. Throughout the multi-years of talking about money and on YouTube and in my first course, How to Get Started One Rental at a Time, I talk about needs and wants. Take care of your needs, get them done. But what we did very early on was we got rid of our wants, at least for a little while. We are certainly spoiled now. We get all the wants and needs we care to. But again, there was 15 years of sacrifice. I remember being very emotional at like year 8 or 9 when you just don't know if it's going to come to fruition. But in reality, I hope taking this course, taking this seriously, doing the work, I hope you spend less and you save more. I frankly hope money is less stressful. I hope everyone in the family is on the same page. Some of the most destructive situations I've seen in my life is when everybody's not on the same page. This could be the adults, this could be the adults and kids, whatever it is. But when, for example, when a kid wants to buy a new PS5 or whatever the latest video game console is, and the kid doesn't realize that the family's living on the razor's edge and that video game would cost 500, 600, 800 hours of work, right? You got to have that conversation. I firmly believe that if you have the conversation with the kids about different things or your significant other, it's impactful, it's empowering. And oh, by the way, most of the time when I've seen that happen, the kids get on board. They'll help. Oh, I didn't realize that's the situation mom and dad were in. I'm going to go get a job, or I'm going to go do this or that. I'm going to help out. That's awesome. This is a big one. It's going to be something I talk about likely the rest of my life. The rat race is real. But what people don't realize is that the wheel inside the rat race that you're running on, that wheel is the size of your monthly expenses. You can only get out of your rat race or out of the wheel when your side hustle, your passive income, whatever you want to call it, is greater than the size of your fixed expenses, your needs, as I called it earlier, right? When you do that, freedom. But the rat race is real. And for me, I think everyone, it starts when you leave school, whether you're a high school dropout, like Matt Hawkins from the East Coast we talked to on Tuesdays, whether you have a master's degree like myself, whether you are, anywhere along the school spectrum. As soon as you stop going to school, congratulations, the rat race has started. I hope reviewing your actual monthly expenses become a habit. That second spreadsheet, probably the most valuable tab in my opinion, is that spreadsheet where you fill in your actuals and you see if you've exceeded budget, hit budget, or were lower than budget. The colors will change. I hope that becomes a habit. If that becomes a habit, this course by itself has paid for itself. Because when you look through the lens of actuals, everyone in the family gets better. Yes, that's Jimbo again. I'm sorry. He's making a little bit of noise. Hi, buddy. We all love you. Say hi, Jimbo. Hi, Jimbo. So again, a big part of spreadsheet number 2 is a concept that I'm introducing called the financial health score. If you don't remember what it is, go back to that tab. It has 5 levels. I believe we should all strive to be either the quietly comfortable or the 1%. And you can get there, but again, you need to know where you are. And again, it will change. You control it. You control it. You make daily decisions. You just do. And then last one, this is something I hope happens over the next several decades that I keep talking about this. I'm hoping that income, spending, saving, investing, just money in general becomes easier discussion and not taboo, right? Religion, politics, money, all kind of sit in that taboo section. I think we need to take money out of that. I think we just need to have honest discussions. We just need to all be where we are and not judge anybody for it. So at the end, those are the things that I hope come from this course. Again, I hope you got all 10. But in reality, if you got 6 or 7 of these, I feel really good. If you got less than that, maybe go back and watch it again. I think it's all in there, but if not, let me know. I'll keep adding content to help out if something's missing. I want this to be impactful for you. So I look forward to your feedback and thoughts. I want to wish you all the best. Again, in order to get where you want to go, you got to know where you are. This is possible. It does take some sacrifice. I think if you turn it into needs and wants, you understand what discretionary spending you have, and then you decide at points of purchase, I think it's pretty impactful. Lastly, everybody agrees that time is the only thing we can't get back. So folks, why don't we look at things instead of what they cost in dollars, look at what they cost in time. That is the beauty of spreadsheet number 1. If you can turn things into what they cost in time for your family, really impactful. All right, take care. Keep doing the work. Keep updating your actuals in spreadsheet 2. And I want to wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much for taking the course. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, week, month, year, and life. Take care.